I'd never sing of love if it does not exist. But darling, you are the only exception. 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 Maybe I know somewhere deep in my soul that love never lasts, and we've got to find other ways to make it alone or keep a straight face. And I've always lived like this, keeping it comfortable. Because none of it was ever worth the risk. Well, you are the only exception. You are the only exception. And I'm on my way to believing. Oh, and I'm on my way to believing. My heart's staring, reach for your source and close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Oh, oh.
There might be a little surprise.
Make me your
Laptop. She's been making fun of me because I've been carrying on with laptop and it's already
melody was meant for you. Sing along.
Not on the same day. Not on the same day.
If I was just another dusty record on the shelf, would you blow me up and love me like everybody else? If I asked you to scratch my back, can you manage that? Like Rita Wills, secretary, I can handle that. Furthermore, I apologize for any slipping tracks. It's just the last boy to blame you after couple cracks. I used to now the bridges of love is actually not a fact. If I could only find the notes to make you understand, I'd sing it softly in your ear and grab you by the hands. Keep me stuck inside your head like a favorite tune. And know my heart's a stereo that only plays for you, yeah. My heart's a stereo, it beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Oh, oh.
And
Make me your radio, turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you. Sing along to my stereo. Oh. Oh, 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 to my stereo. Oh, 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 oh. Sing along to my stereo. Let's go. If I was an old school 50-pound boombox, would you hold me on your shoulder wherever you walk? Would you turn my volume up in front of the cops and crank it higher every time they told you to stop? And all I ask is that you won't get mad at me when you have to purchase melody batteries. Appreciate every mixtape your prayers make. You never know, we come and go just like the interstate. I think I finally found a note to make you understand. If you can hit it, sing along and take me by the hand. Keep me stuck inside your head like your favorite tune. And know my heart's a stereo that only plays for you, yeah. My heart's a stereo, it beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Oh, oh. Make me your radio, turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you. Sing along to my stereo. Oh, 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 to my stereo. Oh, 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 oh. Sing along to my stereo. I only pray you'll never leave me behind, because good music can be so high. Take your hand and hold it close to mine. Thought love was never, now you're changing my mind. Oh, my heart's stereo, beats for you, so listen close. Hear my voice.
love to say this to your face. I love you only for your days and excitement. What will you keep for to wear? Someday drawing you different, may I be weaved in your hair.
There's a faith in loving fiercely the one who is rightfully yours, especially if you have waited years, and especially if part of you never believed you could deserve this loved and beckoning hand held out to you in this way. I'm thinking of faith now, and the testaments of loneliness, and what we feel we are worthy of in this world. Years ago in the Hebrides, I remember an old man who would walk every morning on the gray stones to the shore of baying seals, who would press his hat to his chest in the blustering salt wind and say his prayer to the turbulent Jesus hidden in the waters. And I think of the story of the storm and the people waking and seeing the distant yet familiar figure far across the water calling to them, and how we are all preparing for that abrupt waking, and that calling, and that moment when we have to say yes. Except it will not come so grandly, so biblically, but more subtly and intimately in the face of the one we know we have to love. So that when we finally step out of the boat and toward them, we find that everything holds us and everything confirms our courage. And if you wanted to drown, you could, but you don't. Because finally, after all this struggle and all these years, you don't want to anymore. You've simply had enough of drowning, and you want to live, and you want to love. And you'll walk across any territory and any darkness, however fluid and however dangerous, to take the one hand and the one life you know belongs in yours.
The person up above always has plans for all of us. Sometimes those plans brings us sadness, and sometimes it brings us joy. I took a chance of meeting you almost 2.5 years ago, not knowing what will come out of it. You became my best friend, boyfriend, fiance, and a little bit my husband. I guess this is what real love is all about. When you know, you know. When all the good things outweighs the bad. When you can be so mad at that person that you want to strangle them, yet you can't just picture your life without them. Anthony, even though I could be bipolar around you, I must say that I've never felt so much love in my life until I met you. I vow I'll always be there for you. I vow that I'll grow with you, not away from you, in each of our discoveries. I promise I'll try my best to cook more. I vow to baby you once in a while. I promise you'll never miss snowboarding season. I vow I'll be the best wife you deserve. And most of all, I vow to forever be there to laugh with you, to lift you up when you are down, and to love you unconditionally through all of our adventures in life together.
Fatimah, you know, I never thought I would find a lover that was precious like you. More precious than you. And Fatimah, I never thought I would find another lover more sweeter than you. More sweeter than you. There you are, listen to me like my mother. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Thank you guys. I'm just kidding. We thought we would do that.
He had his phone.
Oh, that's so Fatima, what is love? It's my fantasy team. What is love? I could say all the cliche and anecdotal statements about it. I could define it by reciting all the romantic classical poems by the greatest artists in the world. But to me, that's not love. You are the love that I never knew was achievable, the love that gives me true happiness. You are the love that transforms, strengthens, and grows. The love I have received undeserved reminds me of the answer. I vow to always remember to do the laundry, to take out the trash, and to clean the condo without you telling me to do it. It might not be done all the time, but I'll remember that you wanted me to do it. I promise to always buy you your almond milk and your whey protein. I promise to always apologize first, because frankly, it's probably my fault. And besides, I don't think you'd apologize ever. I promise not to name any of our kids Anthony, unless you let me. And I promise to be the best father to our 5 future kids. And still make sure to have time for both of us. Okay, fine, 3 kids. With that, I vow to love you completely, especially when you are bipolar and act all crazy. To love you unconditionally, even in the early mornings when everything annoys you because you just think it's too early for anything. And lastly, to love you truly. To love all of you, not just the independent, opinionated, strong women everybody knows, but the sensitive, vulnerable person that only I see. So, what is love? Well, to me, the simplest and most accurate answer to that is love is you. I love you.
By the power vested in me by the state of California as Deputy Commissioner of Civil Marriages, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Hernandez.
I hope this song will guide you. They will see us waving from such grace.